What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and we're going to be unlocking the Opal Camo for the brand new special weapon known as the Sirin or Sirin 9mm. Now, this is actually not supposed to be unlocked yet, but there is a trick that you can use in order to actually equip it now. Basically, if you just go into where you select the weapons, you'll see that it's locked. But if you hit R1 if you're on controller, it'll send you over to the shop. It will allow you to equip and go to the gunsmith with that version of it. You'll just do that, and then you'll have that weapon equipped on whatever class if you're running a different mode, or just in general if you're in zombies. So we're going to be rocking it for this run, and we're going to be unlocking the Opal Camo. I kind of pre-set us up to be successful because I took out 9 specials already, making it a even number of 21. It's not actually an odd number, but a number of 21, which should make it a little bit easier for us to actually get to round 31 or so instead of having to push to like 34 in order to get the specials that we need and be able to exfil. So hopefully it'll be about 31 and we'll be able to exfil on round 31. If not, we'll just get an exit strategy and we'll just keep pushing forward until we can get the heck out. Actually, matter of fact, I might as well go ahead and hit this now. Let's take advantage of the possibility of getting it. Nope, indigestion. I should actually use that. I already have like 60 or 70 of them. Might as well use them more often. Guess we're going to miss out on grabbing it this time. That's okay. I should we'll go ahead and hit that. You're going to drop me a monkey bomb. Pretty early for one of those. Okay, only, what, a little over a week left until we get the new map. I'm pretty excited. I think it's going to be sweet. The boss fight's more than likely going to be a dragon. Kind of wish it was a gargoyle, but hey, it is what it is. Regardless, we're getting some new content for zombies. I'm assuming that's when the new perk, field upgrade, and ammo mod will all be available. We'll be able to grind those out. If you guys finished all of your augment progress so far, let me know down in the comment section below how far along you are with your augments. I think if you played a decent amount, it's more than likely you've gotten through most of them, but it does take quite a bit of time to actually unlock them all. I don't really know how much double XP actually helps in that process. It could actually be pretty helpful. Unfortunately, I pretty much had everything augment-wise unlocked by the time we got any double XP. It is currently double XP, double gobblegums, double weapon XP, so make sure you guys are grinding it out over the weekend. It's a very long weekend since we do have Thanksgiving tomorrow in the United States. If you guys are celebrating that, happy holidays to you, or happy Thanksgiving. All right, let's get through the rest of these. I need to just finish the last zombie. We're going to try to save our double points here for this next round. Hopefully it's not our bug round. That'd be kind of lame. More than likely it's going to be a bug round. Watch it happen. Come on. Oh, no, we got lucky. Let's go. We're going to actually get some more points. Kind of feel like this thing is actually fairly strong. The one thing I do think is a negative for it is absolutely the magazine size. Like, this is the largest mag we got, and it's kind of limited as far as attachments are concerned on this weapon, as you only have one fast mag option and one extended mag. I will absolutely, in the comment section below, put all the attachments that I'm rocking for this build, but there's basically 2 attachments for each slot. There's like 5 slots available, so there's not a lot of variety when it comes to this weapon at all as far as attachments. So it doesn't really matter all that much what you run. More than likely it's going to be pretty straightforward what makes the most sense in zombies, but I will include that for those of you interested, in case you guys want to set it up as your zombie build. That way anytime you encounter this weapon throughout your run, at least once it's unlocked, that is, you guys will be able to get that build off the wall or through the mystery box. All right, we made it through our bug round. It was pretty smooth. Now, the funny thing about this weapon, unlocking, I should say, is that they put it behind the event that is pretty much community driven, and it does seem like we are slacking a little bit as far as the progress is concerned. I mean, they ask us to complete quite a bit, and I think it's done intentionally. It's basically one of those things where they want the community to feel like they have any control over when it's unlocked, when the reality is they already know exactly when it's approximately going to unlock, and there's not much we can do in order to speed things up. And then there's the other side of it where if we're not making enough progress, they're more than likely going to inflate it to make it look like we did a better job than we actually did, and it'll still unlock upon the same time frame. I think it's just a time-gated thing more than it is actually getting the community together to try to achieve the goal, because I think at the end of the day, regardless if we actually hit it, they'll inflate it to make it look like we did. So I think that we will inevitably still get this unlocked. I'm curious, though, if that's not the case, what they would have actually done. Might have been locked behind a challenge or through the armory or something, but I absolutely feel confident that regardless of the outcome, they're going to make sure that we have it unlocked. Now, something I would like to hear about in the comment section below from you guys is, what is your guys' policy on using your gobblegums? Are you guys just blasting through them as you have them? Are you saving up for a rainy day? Do you have a wide variety of them available currently? Or are you kind of on the ends of the ones you have available? For me personally, I haven't really used any, especially more rare ones. I think I've been kind of stacking those up. So I want to say I have at least 10 of all the red ones, which is pretty good. And then I have, in some cases, like 60 or 70, depending on the category and the gobblegum specifically. But I'm kind of curious how everybody goes about budgeting their gobblegums, or if they even do. And obviously you could choose to purchase them, which may inspire people to use them more often, just depending on their situation with COD points. Come on, can we get through all these zombies? Ooh, bonus points. That's nice. Any points that we can get, we're gonna be down with. We're just trying to get super powered and then make our way over to the manglers. We need to get through these manglers. This thing's actually doing pretty good. It is kind of a reload simulator with this current mag size, and unfortunately it's not going to grow that much once we actually pack a punch. So at least get through this round. I would like to be able to try to do the dead shot Easter egg with this. Might be a little hard with this tiny little iron sight, but honestly this weapon is pretty fun. It's actually better than I anticipated it was going to be. It is a little bit weird to me that they did put it under the special category, because I kind of feel like it could have been like a machine pistol or even an SMG, but hey, you know what? Sometimes it is just the way it is. All right, I had to pop my field upgrade. Things are getting a little squirrely here. These zombies are moving too fast, and we're not able to kill them quick enough. I was trying to regen my health. It takes 2.5 days. I am in huge trouble here. I don't have ammo. Go, go, go. I didn't get ammo there? What is that? Oh, this is perfect. We got a nuke. Yeah, I'm always good for a good fall down early on, but I kind of got unlucky. I was trying to slide between two zombies. One hit me when I was still trying to regen my health, and it is what it is. They sealed my fate. Now I don't have any bullets. I need to go up here and turn this thing off because we're on round 10. I want to try to get this dead shot Easter egg taken care of, and I also want to get our rare tool. Once we're at the position to do so. I'm always good for a nice down in the early rounds. These guys move so fast, and honestly, your health regen is just so incredibly slow. Like 5 seconds go by, you still don't regain health. Zombie crawls out of the wall, and boom, just like that, you're down. I would have easily been at a lot less risk if I'd have just opened up some doors, but I was trying to push it a little too far. Like I said, I'm usually good for a nice down here and there. I kind of feel like we should try to get through this round, right? And then worry about pack-a-punching just so we can try to do this thing without any issues. All the zombies are blocking me in. Get out of the doorways. Get out of the doorways. All right, we can get out here. Hopefully our rare tool drops somewhat soon. Nice little upgrade. Armor guy is tanky. I mean, we are at the point where we should absolutely be upgraded, so it makes a little bit of sense that it's a struggle. That should help a bit. Allow us to get through these guys. We want to thin them out. That way we just get an attempt here at this dead shot Easter egg. Come on! I also have to buy myself another self-revive. We won't rush to do that. Hopefully I don't regret it. Hopefully I don't get smoked. That'd be kind of embarrassing. It happens to the best of us, though. You're going to get hit. You're going to go down. You're going to make mistakes. Sometimes they're going to be silly. The more you play, the better odds you have of that happening. And I have a couple zombies left over. Don't need that, but we're going to get all the salvage we can because we really do need the salvage since we lost our self-revive. Okay, let's attempt this. I feel like this is going to be really hard because the aim idle sway is so crazy on this. I can't even hit the first one. There's one. Nope. Failed it. I don't know if it's going to be that easy to do. I might just have to say GG on that. Maybe we'll come back and try it again, but I'm absolutely just going to pack a punch. It's going to be too hard. There's too much aiming idle sway with this tiny little iron sight. Pack a punch level 1 acquired, though. Let's go. All right, Mangler. Let's go, man. What you got? You got nothing. You got absolutely nothing. 20 to go. Funny enough, we're still going to be here till round 30, no matter how crazy that sounds. Okay, let's get away from these guys. An insta-kill. Kind of nice. Get through all these dudes quickly. I mean, the good thing is the gun does feel pretty good. Movement-wise, it feels great. A little bit unfortunate on the mag size, but I'm pretty sure that the reload speed is pretty fast once we get to speed cola. We can start opening up in that direction fairly soon here as well. I'm going to go ahead and get my 3-plater out of the way. Put myself at any more risk than I need to. I've already done that up to this point. This is why we're in the boat that we're in. Kind of almost want to go the extra risk and upgrade to epic before we even consider grabbing ourselves that self-revive. Oh, I'm still short. I'm not even paying attention. All right, eliminate that zombie. I need 60 points, man. That guy got it? He does. Let's go. All right, let's not run out of ammo and everything will be fine. All right, we made it through another bug round. Things are going pretty smooth. I mean, we had our down. It is what it is. I kind of almost anticipate I'm going to do that most of the time. 50%. Let's say 50% even. It's a 50-50 chance I go down before we even get over here and unlock the church. All right, zombies, it's time for you to go down. I want an epic rarity. And I also want to self-revive, so I need you guys to start dropping some salvage. Because I don't want to feel like I'm making a horrible decision by getting epic first, but I'm going to do it. Definitely going to do it. We want strength. We want the ability to destroy everything in our path. That thing can actually help us. There some points there. I mean, that's not necessarily going to get us our rarity or our self-revive, but it'll definitely help us get our perks. All right, let's get through the rest of those guys. What do you want, vermin? Get out of here. All right, purple rarity it is, and we're actually closing in. We're gonna get enough. We're gonna get enough points for this self-revive before we know it. All right, we're on round 14. Next round, we get our abomination. I'm surprised we didn't get a second mangler. What have I only got one? Yeah, I've only taken out one mangler so far. I think if it wasn't for it being a holiday already, basically, which means I think the teams are probably already on their holiday break, at least over the weekend, this would probably already been fixed and you wouldn't be able to equip this. Honestly, the only reason you can equip it is because you can do that bug. Otherwise, the builds, even the ones you make, are still actually locked. And if I was to swap this for a different weapon and then say they fixed it, I would not be able to re-equip the weapon, right? So it is kind of unfortunate for zombies that you have to have it mained kind of equipped in order for it to be an option that you can rely on if they decide to change it. Because if tomorrow you decided to swap out for like any of your other weapons because you're doing camos, and then they fix that thing, you wouldn't be able to equip it. But somebody in Warzone might be able to have it already on their loadout still as their secondary or something. They might still have it equipped. Not really sure if they're even planning to fix it or what the case is going to end up being, but it is kind of interesting that it didn't get fixed. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that it just fell in good timing for us as consumers. All right, I'm not going to get an ammo mod this time because last time, too many of my kills didn't count. Sometimes I feel like I have issues when I have an ammo mod, and other times I feel like that might actually be bad. Holy smokes. Yeah, and other times I feel like I don't have any issues at all. It just kind of feels like it's not consistent. Because I rocked a Shadow Rift in my last video where we were rocking the shotgun, and a bunch of my manglers did not count, and I wasn't able to get my Opal finished in my run despite taking out 35 of them. So I will have to wrap that up at some point to get the Opal officially unlocked for that. But we did our best. We took out quite a few manglers. It just wasn't in the cards, and we were one-hitting our abominations too, which was nice. Come on, buddy. Zombies are swiping at me. This car is in my way. Watch out, car. Horrible timing on that, kind of. Oh, I guess we actually got some pretty good damage in. I was saying the zombies were pushing me on the stairs. I wasn't even going to get an angle. Did we take it out? Oh, we might have finished it. I didn't know it was... Okay, well, we'll just hit the nuke then. Let's go ahead and start opening this up. We need our self-revive. Mistakes were made. It's time to redeem ourselves, and then we won't have to worry as much. We could still potentially go down again. I don't think it's going to happen. Normally it doesn't, but it's still in the cards, so we might as well grab that just in case it does. Go down here, we can actually grab our speed cola, which is going to be super useful for this weapon. But we did it without the animation, which is great. We're going to open this. We're going to get our jug. Go ahead, dolphin dive, and then buy. Perfect. All right, can we get back through this, or we're going to have to go the other way? I think we're going to have... it's kind of hard to tell. Got to squeeze through? I squeezed through barely. Holy smokes. Good thing we got that jug. All right, we're going to take these guys out. The one thing that's really good about this weapon is it's super easy to control the recoil. So dead shot's not going to make that much of a difference. I mean, you will snap to the heads, but you're not going to have that much of an issue doing that anyway. You just aim straight, and the bullets will come in contact. As long as you're aiming high enough, you're good. Does help, obviously, to have dead shot, because you could do it just spamming, but if you don't want to spam, you don't really feel like you're going to be missing out on too many headshots with this guy. All right, let's get through the rest of this round. What did we still only have one? How are we only at one mangler? We're like 5 rounds deep into this after round 11 thing. It's crazy. I was going to say, is it not going to give me a mangler again? Round 17, we got our second mangler. Let's go. Come on, buddy, get out of here. Only 19 to go. I wonder if it's going to, like, I don't think, there's no way. I think it just throttles sometimes. Like, there's no way we're not getting 21 manglers by, like, round 31. I guess that'd be crazy. It'd be crazy if the game trolled me that bad. There are times, though, I definitely feel like I would have had, like, 4 by now. At least 3, but probably, like, 4 by now. It just kind of depends. You don't get them every round, but there are times I've gotten it on 11 and 12 and, like, 14, I think, and maybe by now 17. Kind of seems weird. Not always consistent. It's never always the same, but it would have been nice to get more manglers earlier on. Maybe that's something that gets adjusted with the new update. I can't believe that they're going to consider this the mid-season update. I'm wondering if it is even going to be considered the mid-season update, just because of the fact that there's going to be like a normal season's worth of time left over after December 5th when we're getting our new map, and then they're going to make us wait like an entire season's worth of time before we get any new content. And we don't even know if the next Zombies content specifically after Season 1 is even going to happen at the beginning of Season 2. So if it doesn't happen at the beginning of Season 2, we're going to have like a 60-plus day time like gap between our new map and whatever the heck's coming next, which is kind of insane. And that's what us assuming that it comes with mid-season Season 2. Really hope if it's true that the Hellhounds are returning for the Citadel, that the rounds are a lot more balanced than this, because it's so silly. They just get longer and longer and longer and longer, and it's already insane. I would rather them come faster, like I've said before in previous videos, and there be as many of them as there are, just at a much quicker rate. Be a little bit more dangerous for sure, but at least we wouldn't spend, at the much later rounds, 3+ minutes on a single bug round. Like, it takes longer to get through a bug round than it does the normal round, and the zombies are easily way more challenging. All right, zombies, come on. We didn't get any manglers for this round. That's kind of unfortunate. We're still sitting at 2 on round 19. That feels so bad. Like, did I get an unlucky seed here? What's the deal? All right, zombies, you guys are building up quite nicely. I like it. Just running in a circle. Try to get as many of them built up as possible. One thing that definitely helps is if you can actually prevent yourself from going to an area where you know they're going to... Oh, we did get... Oh, we got an abomination. Like, we got one. Lies. So if you can keep, though, into a single area, you can deal with your zombie train a lot better because they don't despawn or respawn at the other area. That's what really causes a lot of trouble for me in later rounds, is when I do too much movement from one area of the map to the other and then they just keep spawning in front of me. You definitely find yourself in a lot more situations where you're going to be in a pinch than if you're just trying to train them all in one specific area. Because they kind of group up, they stay grouped up, they stop spawning behind you. It's just a lot easier to deal with. Let's get rid of these guys. I can't really tell if I feel like this thing is like super powerful. I feel like it's doing a pretty decent job, but it's still early. I mean, we still have a lot of walls to get through. We're about to get to 21. There'll be a little bit of a wall there. Then we'll go to 26. It'll kick up another notch. 31. Hopefully we'll be getting out of here and we won't have to deal with it too crazy of the rounds that we know come at that point. All right, I'm trying to get away from you so I can actually fire at you. All right, you still have 2 faces left. We're going to deal with this one as fast as we can. No ammo mods for us. Keep your face open. I really wish they wouldn't close their faces. I think that would be a nice quality of life change. Like, I know it's kind of part of it. It's what makes them challenging. But I definitely feel like it would make them a lot better enemies if you could just hit them in at least one of their faces at all times. They'll never close the crit spot. All right, I'm going to try to get around these guys. Should take 1 damage, yep. I already know I'm going to take 1 damage sliding off that because it happened to me when I was trying to do the Dark Ops challenge where you don't take damage until round 20. I have attempted it a few times. We're going to be trying it for a video here very soon. Hopefully I'll have better luck than I did in some of my other runs. I mean, I slid off a building at round 13, took 1 HP, pretty unfortunate. Got to round 17, tried to slide through 2 zombies that I felt like were more than far enough apart. Got hit by both of them, so kind of got trolled in that aspect too. And so now I am about ready mentally to try it again. I really do feel like I have a solid enough strategy, even though I'm not using any gobblegums or what I would suggest is really any cheesy methods. I do think I got a pretty solid strategy to knock that out. So definitely going to be attempting it again soon. Maybe even later today, maybe tomorrow, sometime this weekend. I just don't want to spend too much time on it and waste a bunch of time when I could, just attempt it every once in a while and keep my mental strong. Double points, get through the rest of these guys. What do we at, like 3 manglers now? 3 manglers on round 21. I'm sad. So far, doing the 9 manglers ahead hasn't been paying off, but maybe it still will. Get through his armor, get through his armor, get through his armor. I did a video recently on the CHF barrel, and some people were saying they didn't feel like it did nearly as much later on, and that is going to be true because of the armor, right? You guys think about it, armor, it protects the crap out of the zombies, and so even if you're shooting it in the head, if it has the helmet on, it's not counting as a headshot, so you're not getting that multiplier, which is kind of unfortunate. So although it does help, it's only going to help until almost most of the zombies are armored, and then it's just going to be about as useful as anything else in the game. Kind of the same with most weapons, right? Once the armor starts just being such a overwhelming part of the round, pretty much makes all the zombie guns feel bad. All the guns feel bad in zombies, I guess I should say, not zombie guns. None of these guns are zombie guns, except for, I guess, the wonder weapons. All right, let's go through these. Get through these guys. Really wishing we got more manglers. Like, I wish I had a gobblegum right now. Summon 5 manglers at once. That'd be kind of interesting. Imagine if each round there was like a possibility of a negative or positive effect, and that was like a special game mode, right? So each round it would be like, oh, you get infinite ammo for the entire round, or oh, everything costs double the points for the next round, or things like that. And it would just be like a random RNG on what effect took place, or if it was positive or negative. That could be super cool. All right, come on, zombies. Just got to get through a few more of you. The only thing I hate about this gun is it just definitely feels like a reload simulator. You go through the bullets so quickly. I should pop my Frenzied Guard next time we have a decent chunk of zombies and utilize that for taking them all out. Okay, another Mangler at the start of the round. I like it. This is what I like to see. When are you going to start giving me 2 of them? I don't think that'll happen till like 26. We're up to 5. We're up to 5. We need 16 more. That actually doesn't sound that crazy, but I know it's going to be further along through this run than it seems. All right, we're getting through that abomination pretty quickly. What do we get? Nope, never mind. We got a second Mangler. Let's go. The hype is building. The hype is building. Oh my god. I will say I actually am really looking forward to checking out the new wonder weapon. The Umbral Blade, or whatever this melee weapon's going to be. We know it's going to be a sword. And it's probably going to be epic. It's probably going to have 4 different variants. And it's probably going to make the Easter egg actually take a lot longer to solve. Well, I guess we can hope that that's the case, right? We don't want the Easter egg to be solved too quickly. We also want to be able to do it, right? It's going to be kind of the fun part. The discovery process is easily the most fun. And the longer that lasts, I think as long as it doesn't last too long, is exciting for most people. Come on, get through these guys. That Mangler's still back there somewhere. Yeah, as soon as enemies get armored, everything just feels like caca. All right, we got through that. We still have our abomination that we're trying to avoid. Boom, boom, boom. It's just bullet after bullet. I will say, though, at least you don't have to buy ammo super often. I mean, I feel maybe that's how you know the weapon's doing enough damage. Doesn't feel like we're constantly out of ammo, but we are reloading a lot. Got that guy. Our Abominator's here. Yep, laser us. Do it. We're going to hit nothing but crits the whole time. It's going to be good for me and bad for you. Oh, we could have used that. I guess at least there's plates on the ground. Oh, he's dodging. Well, he's not dodging. I mean, he's sprinting at me. He's angry. Get through these guys. Come on, armoreds. And the Abominator. The old Abominator. At least they gave this thing a pretty solid ammo reserve. I still stand by the fact that I think they should increase all ammo reserves across the board by like 25%. I feel like that would be an awesome change for the game. And it would make you go through a little bit less essence. Not that I feel like essence is a huge issue in this game. And for certain weapons, it would obviously help feel like you're, or not feel like you're constantly having to purchase ammo. Another start to the round and another successful Mangler spawn. Too bad he's so armored. What are we at, 6 still? Good God. What a journey. I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade, or Pack-a-Punch. We can do both. Let's upgrade to Legendary and then go from there. Are we still doing decent damage? That's all that really matters. Legendary this early on. We're not buying our... Oh, we have 2. Oh, we shot him in the hand. His hand stopped shooting. The Blaster Gang is here. Okay, we just need to get through all of them as quickly as we can. I probably won't go in and Pack-a-Punch yet, just because then I have to get possibly stuck inside, which I'm not trying to have happen. Oh, that is a lot of dudes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and plate up. And... oh, holy smokes. It'd be kind of interesting, too, if they changed the appearance for the Manglers to some degree when they went from map to map. I highly doubt that's going to be the case. I think the Mangler is what it is, and it's going to remain looking the same. That would have been a cool feature. Make them look more medieval for the castle map if they're present. Kind of feel like the Mimic or whatever is going to replace it, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Maybe that'll be the Abomination version, right? Whatever the new enemy type is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Mimic, but whatever the new enemy type is probably going to be replacing the Amalgam or Abomination. Who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us, and we'll have Amalgams and Abominations and whatever the new enemy type is. All right, we need ammo. We need ammo. We have so many points, though. We just need a couple more rounds, and then we can buy more perks, too, which is great. We don't even have Deadshot. Things have been going pretty smooth. I don't think I would say this weapon's overpowered, mostly because it's really hard to judge weapons, to be honest, until you get to, like, 30. Once you get to 30, and if it just immediately falls off, well, it's not the most ideal weapon. If it can get to 36 or beyond, at least it's probably a more viable option. I mean, you can go by damage, but the problem is that the armored guys kind of take that part away. The weapons that are more likely to get through armor are going to be the more successful, no matter how you spin it. All right, we should be able to finish this round off pretty smoothly. Nice, let's go. All right, let's get Pack-a-Punch level 2 before the round starts. I don't want to be stuck in the church. Oh, it could actually be a bug round. It is going to be a bug round. Unfortunate. This is absolutely still my favorite spot for bug rounds because it's just so easy. And if I hadn't opened up the bank, it would be even easier. Because then they'd only come from over there and over there. But with this one, they come from this one spot because it is closer. This has got to be almost the end of this. This is exactly what I was saying earlier. These bug rounds are just too long. Like, make them spawn in faster. Look how far away they're walking before another one spawns in. Makes the round just take forever. Now, I know they're probably trying to make sure that they're not too difficult also, but still, I don't know that making... You could even make them do less damage if you were concerned about that. Like, tone the damage back a touch on the vermin or bug rounds, and then make them a little bit quicker so they can spawn in faster and overall just end these rounds a little bit faster. But this dude hiding behind a wall. Is there another one? Nope. I don't know where... Oh, that's in here. I was going to say, I don't know where our max ammo is. I realized we're on round 25. I almost forgot we can go to the Wonder Fizz. So we're going to take out our Mangler. We're going to hit this... Hit the zip. Hit the zip. We need... What is it, 12 more? I need 12 more Manglers. That seems so much more reasonable than it's probably actually going to be. All right, let's grab those. We won't grab any of the others. I could have grabbed PhD, I guess. We'll be fine. We'll be fine regardless. We got our one Mangler for this round, it looks like, possibly. Unless they're still spawning in. Now we can spam the dead shot. Now this thing will feel a little bit more busted. We also pack-a-punched again, and we're legendary, so it could be deceptive. That's the other thing, too, right? I feel like in order to really test the weapons and see which ones are better performing than others, too, you'd almost have to do limited upgrades or like set a specific threshold that you have to hit with a certain upgrade in order to really test it. Because reality is, you're going to find yourself in different combinations of rarity and pack-a-punch with different weapons at different portions of the game. So it's kind of hard to judge. Like, if you're pack 3 legendary at round 22, you're going to destroy stuff. But if you were pack 2 legendary, you might feel like the weapon maybe isn't all that great, right? So obviously that's an example, and it's probably not the best one. I think you kind of get where I'm going with that. So unless you actually intentionally were like, I'm going to go to round 25, and I'm only going to do pack 1 and purple. Pack 1 purple is my limit. Then obviously you would be able to have a much more reasonable test because you'd be able to have a baseline of the weapons, what damage they're doing, and approximately how well they're actually performing. We need a plate. We're taking a little bit of damage from all the zombies. The heavy guys are coming in thick. Trying to dodge. Bob and weave. Duck, dodge, and more dodging. Okay, let's go ahead and take them all down. Take them down. I could spam. With the armored guys, I swear it doesn't even matter. Like, Deadshot does more damage, of course, but you're not getting crits until you break the armor. I think that would be a fix, too, right? Let's think about this. If they made it to where you could crit shot the zombie with armor, so that way the armor would actually take a bigger hit, it would probably fix a lot of the issues we have with armor. I have 0 bullets. I need to get ammo, and then we can actually finish you guys off. We need 11 more. I feel like we're not going to get 11 more in 6 rounds, but hopefully I'm wrong. All right, we hit the Gobblegum machine. It gave us temporal gift, not what we needed. I need to start hitting this every round just in case we need our exit strategy. That's probably the Gobblegum I've honestly used the most. Let me know down in the comment section below what Gobblegum you think you've used the most so far. I would think for a lot of people it's probably like insta-kill or double points or something like that, but it also could be something a little bit more rare too, depending on what you guys like to use for your runs. We did get an abomination. We're doing damage. We're doing damage. I mean, we could try to push it pack 2 legendary all the way to the end. The only reason that would be bad is if we end up having to go further than I thought we would. Because I think we're only going to 31. You know what I realized? We haven't had a streak drop either. I probably missed picking up a chopper gun or something on the ground, not even thinking about it. That's unfortunate. Well, good news. We should be able to afford one by the time it's time for us to get to that point. Come on, get through all the zombies. Yeah, the armored guys are just tanks. Simple as that. Okay, that's a nuke. We're going to hit that. No reason not to. If we're only here for Manglers, it doesn't even really matter. Everything else is just extra. Oh, it's on cooldown still for... I didn't see how much time, but it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Just eliminate this Abominator. Was it like 200 seconds still or something? No, it was like, 214 seconds. No way we're hitting that until the round flips. Get off me, you frickin' angry puppy dog from another dimension. That's what they are. They're really just big, angry, Cerberus puppy dogs from just The dark ether or whatever the heck created them. All right, there we go. Showing us his face. He's giving us a chance, and we got him. We got rid of him. No big deal. Exfil's closed. Well, we only have one zombie left, and we need a lot more manglers, so we're not leaving anytime soon. What's up, big angry man? Armor. All this armor is not going to protect you from me, bro. And gone. He's a goner. Is there another one down here yet? There's going to be another one, I think, in this round, hopefully. Double up, triple up. I also forgot to hit the gobblegum machine. Errl, throw this. They're going to hit me at least once, maybe? All of them start going that way. All right, what is it? It is shields up. That is not what we want. We want exit strategy. We want exit strategy. We want exit strategy. I kind of feel like we should have another mangler in this round. I think the zombies are not done spawning. It's kind of deceptive because we have this giant group here, but we're going to get through this group, and then we're going to find out that there are a lot more. I don't have any backup plates, which is kind of sad. There's a few here. Go ahead and reload. Yep, there's that other mangler we were talking about. I kind of want to figure out what the prime spot would be to get to 31 to exfil. It is fun going to 34 and all, but I just want to do something that can kind of make these a little bit shorter for your all's entertainment purposes. There's another mangler down. We got our full power. Didn't even need it because we didn't use our frickin' frenzied guard to begin with. I guess you don't want to make sure you use it when you have full ammo anyway. So let's get through the rest of these guys. We'll just utilize whatever ammo we have. Should actually almost be able to get through whatever's left here. Almost. Unfortunately, not quite the case. We'll grab the double points, bounce off of vermin, eliminate the rest, and we're on to the next one. Another round means another opportunity for our gobblegum. Hopefully. Might not mean that. All right, I'm throwing this decoy. I don't know what it is. What is our thing? It's not what we wanted anyway. It's not what we wanted anyway. Let's throw our semtex, take out the whole group. Boom. Oh, there's our mangler. Let's go. I think we need 9, so this is going to make it 8 more to go. All right, 8 more to go. We're good. We are good. Hopefully we'll get more in this round. The game is tweaking. There we go. We have 13, yep. 13 to go. That's my screen was like blinking and stuff. I don't know what was happening there. And then it wasn't showing my limbs. Come on, zombies, hurry up. I do feel like we're still pretty strong. We are getting to the point where I'm like, you know, should we consider Pack-a-Punch level 3? But it's not holding us back that much. The armor is the big problem. Once we actually get through that, we are actually still doing a decent amount of damage to these guys. Can I jump over that? Can I jump over that? Why was I stuck? That should never be a thing. All right, let's go ahead and pop this. Might as well use it. Let me get off this car. Holy crap. Zombies coming up behind me trying to get me stuck on stuff. I'm just trying to spam my shots while I got them. 300 plus is crazy. Yeah, this is why I love the Frenzied Guard. I mean, we were able to do so much damage there without even having to reload. And we get the max ammo to wrap things up on the round. That's beautiful. All right, we got the bug round. Definitely going to hit this. I feel like we're going to have to get out at 32. And we got the exit strategy. Perfect. Now we just got to survive the bugs. I'm going to go over here to the wall, make it super easy. Finally made it through the bug round. Now, I don't know why I call this a wall. It's more like a pile of rubble than anything else. But we at least have our exit strategy. We're in great shape. What do we need? We need 5 more. No. 7 more. We need 7 more specials. What is my math? Oh, another abomination spawned in. Well, we wanted manglers, and that's not what you are. I do see a mangler now, at least. Zombie. Not standing in front of me and hitting me would be great. Where's this guy at? Is he down low? Yeah, he is down low. He's up here now. Shoot at his hand, shoot at his hand, shoot at his hand. Oh my god, they're not going to give me enough time to take him out. And we got him. See ya, pals. We're getting out of here. Oh my god. There's like a whole squad up there, including the abomination. Yeah, it's definitely just the armor that really slows it down. This is a really good weapon, though. I will say it's super easy to use. The recoil is super low, which is nice. You don't have to worry about anything like that. You're not running any attachments to mitigate much. Except for there really isn't that many attachments to run in general. Obviously, if you guys want to use the regular iron sight attachment, you could. I'm just using none at all because I like the basic iron sight, despite it having a separate iron sight attachment. And then the other little sight it has isn't really all that great, in my opinion. Plus, you're just, I mean, you're relying on it as a secondary for the most part anyway, unless you're using it for zombies, I guess. Then it's always a primary, but you can use two weapons and zombies if you'd like. Go ahead and get through this last round. I need to get ammo. It's always a problem. Whoa. Facing a whole different direction. The whole new world. Semtex that. Yep, Semtex it again since they're all on the ground. That should get rid of a good portion of them. Popcorn, nimble, whatever the heck metals it wants to give us, give them to us. And there's a zombie on me. I don't know how the zombies always find a way to get behind you. Like, it's a magical thing. Through you, what is that? That is not what we were hoping it was. It's a full power. I was hoping it would be an insta-kill. All right, we got through this guy, got through this guy. We still need 6? How are we not getting manglers? This game is trolling the crap out of me. I need 6 manglers still. I intentionally destroyed 9 manglers in hopes I could get out of the match a little faster, and it so far has not felt like it's going to be the case at all. If anything, we're going to be in here just about the same amount of time. We're on round 31. I'm still 6 short. Not unless we get 6 here. Probably going to get 5 here or something silly. I mean, this is the round you usually get your exfil, which I see it has popped up. Okay, we're still fighting this abomination. Oh, he's actually going to laser us, which is huge. Big damage, big damage, big damage. And we got it. We got rid of it. I don't have any backup plates, though. What the hell? Oh, yep. I'm getting hit from all angles. This is where the manglers start coming in. All right, we got our mangler. We have another mangler already coming down the street, too. We're not getting through them quite as fast as we were. Oh, let me get that. There's no plates to be had. Might have to use our frenzied guard, but I'm going to make sure I buy ammo first. So let's get some of our guys down here. Start shooting. Shoot, shoot, shoot. All right, time to do it. Grab this. Oh, my God. All right, we're popping it. We're popping it. We got multiple manglers coming in. This is going to be the round that heats things up. Should be able to get rid of most of the zombies. At least it gets us to full plates. I'm going to spend some of my... Oh, my God, dude. As I say, I'm going to spend some of my frenzied guard to get out of this pinch I'm in. Now I have 4 manglers. See, this is the problem with this game. I was like waiting round by round. I'm like, hey, I need this many manglers, this many manglers, this many manglers. None of them are spawning. Magically on round 31, the one I was supposed to be able to exfil on, we're getting a billion of them. So, I mean, it's all fun. It's all fun. Get through this guy. Jump backward. Take a little fall damage. Look at these tanks. Literally walking tanks. Okay, that's another one down. And another one down. Is that it for the round? Just this one more? Yeah, we're going to have to go to 32 for sure. Maybe even 33. Yeah, exfil is no longer available. I would never have guessed. Okay, got past that guy. Is that an insta-kill? It is. We need that. We need that. Reload. Jump off this roof. We got to do something. We have more than enough for our mutant injector. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a streak, though. Did they reduce the amount of streaks that drop from the specials again? Because I definitely feel like that's been the case recently. Oh, another one. Oh, the game is trying to help me out. There's another one down. And another one down. There's no way that's the end. There's absolutely no way that's the end. Master Prestige 97. We got it. We got the Opal at the end of 31. Let's go. We're out of here. We hit round 32, so it did kind of work out in our favor. Kind of ridiculous that we got that many manglers in our last round, but I guess it's just the circle of life when it comes to this game. We're going to take the zombies. No, we're going to take the manglers from the early rounds, and we're going to save them all until later. Time to pop our exit strategy. It's time for us to get out of here. You know what I did? I popped the exit strategy, and I don't even have a mutant injector. So I probably just trolled. Cool down. Nice. All right. Well, luckily the timer hasn't started yet. And that gives us plenty of time. Bought the mutant injector. Timer has now started. I almost chalked this. Now we're good. We're actually in fantastic shape. Could have been worse. It actually could have been worse. If I was going from the spawn to over here, I'd be a little bit more concerned because I would have lost out on more time. Come on, guys. Give them all a second to spawn in. He's just cooking me. All right. Now that we have enough zombies, we'll go ahead and pop it. If you guys wonder why I get rid of so many zombies so quickly, this is how. Like, look at that. That was 20, like 20 of them instantly, just from popping it by waiting long enough for them to actually build up here. Okay, I need you to get out of here, Abomination. All right, you're gone. Now we got to get this Mangler out of here. He's gone. How many do we have left? 17. Get up on the roof, everybody. Come on. It's time for us to get out of here. It was a journey, though, with the Sirin or Siren. We didn't even go pack 3, so I guess I got to give it pretty decent credit because we didn't even feel like we had to fully upgrade it, and we made it all the way to round 32. That is going to wrap things up for us in today's video. If you guys haven't tried out the Sirin or Siren 9mm and you want to before we actually unlock it officially, make sure you just use the little tweak of trying to equip it through the store, and then you'll be able to set yourself up. That is going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!